Urgent Dallas Cowboys fans, do not miss this. What just happened? You won't believe this one. But before we reveal the big news, make sure to subscribe to the channel because here we bring you daily videos with the latest Dallas Cowboys updates. And to not miss anything, activate the notifications. Hey, Cowboys Nation. Today, we're diving deep into what's happening on the defensive side of the ball, specifically at linebacker, one of the most intriguing and uncertain positions heading into this season. If you're like me, you're probably wondering, who will be the starting linebackers for the Dallas Cowboys this year? Well, buckle up, because there's a lot to unpack, and trust me, this story is far from over. The linebacker core of the Cowboys has always been a key part of their defensive identity, and this year, it's no different. But with some unexpected twists and intriguing moves, the picture is becoming clearer, yet still filled with some uncertainties that could change everything. First, let's talk about the guys we already know are returning. DeMarvion Overshown, Marist Liufau, and Damon Clark are back in the mix. Overshown, in particular, was one of the bright spots last season, a player with incredible athleticism and a nose for the ball. He showed flashes of brilliance, and many fans believed he could develop into a cornerstone linebacker for Dallas. But as is often the case in the NFL, everything changed when Overshown suffered a significant injury that has kept him off the field for a good part of this offseason. It's a blow for the Cowboys, especially at a position where continuity and experience matter so much. Now, with Overshown sidelined, the team didn't just sit back and hope things would work out. No, they went on the offensive. The Cowboys made some bold moves in free agency to bolster their linebacker depth, knowing full well that the health and performance of Overshown could be pivotal for their success this season. One of the most notable moves was trading for Kenneth Murray Jr., the captain of the Tennessee Titans. Murray, a former first-round pick, has shown flashes of leadership and talent throughout his career, and Dallas saw in him a potential stabilizer in the middle of their defense. His leadership qualities and pass-rushing ability make him a valuable piece, especially in a situation where the Cowboys need someone to step up and take charge. But Dallas didn't stop there. In a move that many might have overlooked at first glance, they signed Jack Sanborn from the Chicago Bears. Sanborn, a talented undrafted linebacker, has been quietly making a name for himself in the NFL, and his underrated signing could turn out to be a steal for the Cowboys. Sanborn's instincts and ability to read plays make him an ideal fit for a team that values smart, instinctive linebackers. And interestingly enough, during the off-season OTA workouts, a young player named Shemar James has caught some attention. James, a rookie drafted in the later rounds, has shown promise and had a solid start to his training camp, hinting that he might be part of the future plans at linebacker. So with these new additions, Dallas seems to be content with someone in this group taking the reins, at least until Overshown gets healthy. Murray and Sanborn are the favorites to be the guys manning the middle of the defense, but nothing is set in stone. The Cowboys coaching staff, led by defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus, is known for valuing athletic, rangy linebackers who can cover a lot of ground and make plays all over the field. Eberflus' schemes are designed to create chaos for offenses, and having versatile linebackers is key to their success. But here's where things get interesting. The offseason is always a hotbed for rumors, and this year is no different. The rumor mill has been churning non-stop, and one of the most talked-about names in Cowboys circles lately has been C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker from the New York Jets. Now, Mosley is a familiar face to many NFL fans, an accomplished player with a Pro Bowl and All-Pro resume. He has been a reliable, rangy linebacker for years, and even after a somewhat underwhelming 2023 season that saw him dealing with a neck injury, his name continues to come up in trade and signing rumors. The idea of the Cowboys adding Mosley has gained some traction among fans and analysts. Why? Because Mosley's experience, leadership, and playmaking ability could be exactly what Dallas needs, especially as they evaluate their options at linebacker. Remember, Mosley was a Pro Bowler in 2022 and was named a second-team All-Pro, a testament to his talent and consistency when healthy. But here's the catch: Mosley is now 33 years old, coming off a tricky neck injury that limited him last year, and he is not exactly a bargain signing. The Cowboys would have to weigh whether the potential benefits outweigh the risks and the cost. And let us not forget about the strategic mindset of the Cowboys' new defensive coordinator, Matt Eberflus. Eberflus is widely regarded as a linebacker guru, and his schemes have historically thrived with athletic, rangy defenders flying all over the field. The question is whether the Cowboys are done making moves at this position, or if they're holding back to see if they can find that perfect fit. whether internally or through another trade or signing. It is also worth mentioning that the Cowboys are always cautious with big money investments, especially at a position that can be so physically demanding. They've shown a tendency to build through the draft and develop players, but they're also not afraid to make a splash if the right veteran is available and fits their scheme and culture. Given the importance of linebacker play in today's NFL, especially against high-powered offenses like the Eagles, 49ers, and Cowboys' own division rivals, the stakes are high. You need a linebacker core that can handle pass coverage, stop the run, and blitz effectively, all of which makes the decision on who will start, or at least who will rotate in, a critical one. Now, looking at the current landscape, the Cowboys' linebacker group is a mix of youth, experience, and potential. Damon Clark, for example, has flashed promise, showing he can be a playmaker when healthy. Clark was a fifth-round pick out of LSU, and he has been working to recover from injuries that hampered his rookie season. If he can stay healthy, he could develop into that rangy, versatile linebacker Eberflus loves. Marist Liufau, another familiar face, is more of a special teams ace at this point, but he is also fighting for a roster spot and a chance to contribute more on defense. The key question fans are asking is, will the Cowboys make another move? Will they bring in more veteran experience or rely on their young guys and current roster? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear: this linebacker battle is going to be one of the most exciting storylines to watch in training camp and preseason. The coaching staff will be closely monitoring every snap, every play, trying to identify who fits best into their defensive puzzle. And with the new scheme, the emphasis on athleticism and instincts will be more important than ever. As we look ahead, the Dallas Cowboys are entering a crucial phase of their offseason. They've made some smart additions and are clearly trying to fill the gaps left by injuries and uncertainty. The focus now is on competition: who will step up, who will earn that starting role, and who will be rotating in and out based on matchups and game situations. The linebacker position might not be as flashy as the quarterback or wide receiver, but make no mistake, it's one of the most vital parts of their defense, and the outcome here could significantly impact their success in the upcoming season. In conclusion, Cowboys fans, what do you think about the current state of the linebacker room? Are you optimistic about the new additions? Do you think the team should pursue a veteran like Mosley, or do you believe in the young guys stepping up? Whatever your thoughts, this is one of the most intriguing storylines heading into training camp, and I can wait to see how it all unfolds. The Dallas Cowboys always keep us on the edge of our seats, and this season looks like it's going to be no different. Stay tuned, because we'll be here every step of the way, bringing you the latest updates, analysis, and insider info. Remember, the season is right around the corner and every move counts. So keep supporting your team, stay loud, and let us see what magic Cowboys Nation can make happen this year. And now, Dallas Cowboys fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Dallas Cowboys. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Dallas Cowboys news.